and get that movement in.
Yeah. Well, I think it's one of those things too where when it comes to getting outside, it should be an all year round thing.
Yeah.
Like it's not just because, oh, it's the winter now, especially for us Midwest people. Like it's very easy for us to say, oh, it's winter, next 3 to 4 months we're not going to go outside
hibernate.
at all. Yeah, we're going to hibernate basically. And I think the problem that I see with that is that a lot of times in people's minds, they are, since things are just easy in the world now, we've talked about this before, the world's very easy, it encourages things to be easy nowadays. If you want to earn stuff, you also have to suffer to a certain degree.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And getting outside and chasing your fitness goals, like as anybody knows, going on walks, going on runs, doing sprints, etc., that's all stuff that needs to be done, and no matter what. It's not like they stop playing football games when it's cold outside.
Yeah, right.
When it's past 30 degrees or something like that. They still play football in the NFL football in like 5 feet of snow sometimes.
No, literally, yeah.
In Buffalo especially, like we were talking about.
Right.
But, it's one of those things where you got to consider the fact that, okay, am I just doing this just because I'm a little scared of the cold? When we have plenty of technology that, you have good gloves, you get yourself a good pair of gloves and some layers, and you should be fine.
Yeah.
Now, if it's -5, -10, okay, we can start having a conversation about you being smart about when you do go outside. But especially these days, when there still is sun, because as we know in the winter, there is still sun, get outside, because it makes it much more manageable. It makes it much more difficult to basically get to the frigid level where you're shaking or anything like that. So it's important to prioritize it because, again, if you have goals, which everybody does by the New Year's time, as we talked about in the last episode, getting outside is part of that. No matter who you are, I know very few people who are successful fitness-wise and they only go to the gym and that's it. They just go to a facility 6 days a week or 3 days a week, whatever it is, and that's it.
Yeah.
They're also doing walks. They're taking their dogs outside. They're getting outside with their wife, their kids. They're getting outside with their friends, etc.
Right.
And those are people that I know are the most successful with fitness, no matter what. Again, there's a level of the -10 and below or whatever that we can talk about.
Yes.
But